In this video, I will show you how to book or schedule your Kubernetes exam in a step-by-step manner. Let's go.
Alright, so I'm here on my computer screen and let me give you a step-by-step process on how to book and schedule your Kubernetes exam. You can use this video to book any kind of Kubernetes exam, which could be CKA, CKAD, KCNA. The steps are the same.
If you have already purchased the exam, then you can use the timestamp to skip to the part where we schedule the exam. If not, watch this part.
Before you take any of these exams, you need to buy the certification. And you can buy the certification by searching any of these individual certifications, or you can just search for Kubernetes certification. So I will search for Kubernetes certification here. And then you need to click on this first link which says training. Once you click on it, scroll down and you can find all the different Kubernetes certifications offered by Linux Foundation. So you have KCNA, KCSA, CKAD, CKA, CKS. Depending on whatever certification you want to give, click on the Go to Certification page, which will take you to the certification official page. So this is KCNA exam page. Scroll down to read about the exam and you can see the price here. The price for the exam is $250, but you can always get discounts for all this different certification. I bought my KCNA exam along with KCSA exam just for $170. So always look out for new coupons or always look out for vouchers by Linux Foundation. Let's say you have the voucher, you are then going to click on Enroll Today option, and this will take you to the payments page. Here you can put the coupon, click on I would like to get, then enter payment information. I have my payment information already added. So if I click on place your order, I can get this exam. Once you get this exam, you get an email like this, and you can then go to your training portal. So this is my training portal. You can see I've already logged into it. When you buy the exam, you will get the button to go to this training portal. As you can see here, I have my KCNA certification, KCSA, and CKS certification that I brought recently. So I have these three certifications. For you to see this, you need to buy the certification first. I've also CKAD and CKA here, which are already done. So these are the certificate I have, and these are the certificates I'm preparing for. So when you pay for the certification and you go to this training portal, you need to schedule the exam. So this is where you will schedule the exam. After you buy the certification, click on Start Certification option. When you click on this, you will get to the page where you need to check your system if it is perfect for the exam. You need to fill in some details and agree some conditions. Then you can schedule your exam. So I'm doing it for CKS. You can see these are the things you need to do. So agree to global agreement, you can read it, and then click on agree to global candidate agreement. You can read it if you want. I've already read it before I gave my CK exam. Then you need to verify the name. This name is going to be appeared on your certification. So make sure it matches your government ID. So my name is correct. I'm going to accept it. Next, you need to check your system requirement. So if you are using the same laptop or same machine for your exam, you need to do this to make sure you don't have any issues before you sit for the exam. So in this, you can see PSI browser system requirements. If you're using Windows, you need to have Windows 10, 11, Mac OS is this. I'm using Ubuntu. So my Ubuntu is Ubuntu 22, which means it works for this system and I can use this laptop to sit for my exam. Okay. So if you want to know more, again, you can go through this document or you can click on the system compatibility check, which will check or run a check to make sure your laptop is perfect for exam. I would recommend you doing this so that you don't have any issues at the last minutes of your exam. Once you do this, you can also go ahead and read the candidate handbook. So candidate handbooks will have things you should know before you give the exam. And then you can also read the important instructions. So after you check everything from this checklist, you are then ready to schedule your exam. I'm going to be scheduling my KCNA exam for tomorrow. So let's click on schedule button. And this will take you to a calendar where you can select the dates and the times for when do you want to give this exam. On this page here, you can click on the test you want to give. So I want to give my KCNA exam, which is online proctored exam, and you can give this exam from your home. All right, so it says you are pre-approved and you're eligible to take this exam. All right, let's click on continue booking. You can obviously go through this FAQs. Linux Foundation uses PSI for exams. So PSI is used here. I'm going to click on continue booking. For test format, it's going to be online proctored. Someone is going to watch me throughout the exam, which is very common to all IT certifications. So that's not a problem. I'm going to click on I own or access device suitable for the exam. As I told you, you can always run the system check here, and when you do the system check, it will tell you if your laptop is fine or not. So these are different checks where it will check your camera, it will check your microphone, it will check if any background app is running or not, and so on. So you can do the system checks and confirm that your device is ready to take the exam. So I have already done it. I don't need to repeat it again. So I'm going to click on continue booking. Next step, I need to make sure all my details are correct. So my name, email address, and you will then need to put your phone number. I'm going to put my phone number here. After you put your phone number, you will get a code on your phone, and you need to put this code here. So it's kind of a verification step. And this might work for you if you're in India, or this might not work because they are asking only for US numbers. So if I put my number here and click on send code, I don't get the code. So if you wait for the code and you still don't get it, you just need to cancel and skip the verification option. And I'm going to say yes, skip. And then move on to the next part, which is ID capture part. Here you need to verify yourself through an ID, which can be either driver license, passport, state ID, military ID, other. I don't know why this is so complex, and this is the reason I'm creating this video so I can help you out. But you need to verify through your ID. So I'm going to choose my driver license here and put my name. Once you put that, you also need to scan this to upload your driver license. I'm going to scan this. Okay, scan, and I need to put my driver license photo, upload driver license photo. I'm going to allow this. This will take you to PSI page where you need to scroll down and you will then scan your ID. So I just need to scan this ID. So I've scanned it and then you need to upload this ID. Once you upload it, it will send you a message saying photo ID uploaded and you can see the ID here. So I'm going to click on save and continue. And next step is to actually schedule your exam. So I need to select my country. My country is India. I'm going to select India. The time zone for India is Asia, Kolkata, which is correct. Once I click on find, it will give me slots and the dates. So I'm going to be giving my exam tomorrow, which is January 19th. And I have all these time slots here. So 10 o'clock, 10:30, 11 o'clock, 1:30, 4:30, and so on. So I can give my exam in any of these formats. One thing to remember is you can only reschedule your exam 24 hours before the actual time. So if you book for the exam 10 o'clock, so I can only reschedule my exam like 9 minutes from now. So I will be selecting something that is convenient for me, maybe like 1:30 because I'm going to be home at 1:30. I might be outside at these times. I just select 1:30, or you can select whatever time you want or whatever date. You can always change different dates if you don't have your preferred time slot. So you will find all kind of time slots if you want to give it in the night or midnight, so on. So I'm going to be giving at 1:30. Let's select that. Once you do that, click on book this time slot option, and that's how you book it. Next thing is to confirm everything. So I'm going to confirm, and this is my ID, confirm booking. Once you do that, everything is done. You need to just review it, and if once you review it, you just need to click on done option here. So okay, these are my details, and my exam is scheduled for 19th January, 1:30 p.m. Exam is for 90 minutes, online proctored. Okay. All right, let's click on done option here. And you can also see I got this mail from PSI about my exam. So it's on January 19th, and these are all the details about it. So once you book your exam and you schedule it, you will get this mail that confirms that your exam has been booked.
So this was our video on how to book and schedule Kubernetes exam from home. I hope this video was informative. If you have any questions, any doubt, do let me know in the comment section, and all the best for your Kubernetes exam. Bye.